lot and working on my bench and my form, but I can't really see my numbers moving up. Some days I'm not hitting. What's going on, guys? It's Pete from PeteIsip.com. I forgot what I was going to say. And another question came in was, Pete, we've been doing bench work a lot, and I've been doing a lot and working on my bench and my form, but I can't really see my numbers moving up. Some days I'm not hitting the number, some days I'm hitting the number. So what's wrong with me and how can I improve my bench press? So a lot of times, guys, and based off the email, the rep range is in hypertrophy, which means it's about that 8 to 10 rep range. And that is really the muscle building phase. Now, if I was going to say if you were in that strength phase, like 5, 6, 8, you know, in the 5, 6, 4, whatever. If you're in that phase of programming, couldn't fucking, my brain farted right there. That was a brain fart. Then that would be based on your numbers and percentages. Same thing, and you should have gradual increase week by week. There should be a small increase, so the total workload is a lot higher than the week prior, okay, or a little higher than the week prior. So, with that said, for hypertrophy, or if they're working in the 10 to 12 range, you're trying to build muscle, which means what's more important than the number of weight is the tempo and the time under tension. So working on your form in that phase and really working on control is probably the most important thing. And there's going to be days where you are not going to hit the same numbers because of what you ate for your diet, how you felt that day, what's your stress level, are you tight, what did you do the day before, did you have sex in the morning, what did you eat for lunch, what was your snack, did you eat breakfast, did you drink water? There's a lot of factors, guys, that come into play when it comes to that, because you're going to come into a fatigue. Right? If you didn't eat right that morning, you didn't eat right that night, maybe you drank a little bit and you go and you try to bench press, some people can get through it. But some people, scientifically, you're not going to have the energy or the proper nutrition to last through all the reps. So that may vary and that may change. The biggest tip I could say for you is just to hang in there. Okay? Try to find a number that you could do a good 10, 8 to 12 reps. And making sure you have control, making sure you feel the burn, and keeping the time, and keeping the control, and keeping the tempo, because that's what's going to build the muscle. Because if you're in that phase or rep range, that is probably the goal of the program, is to build muscle, structural muscle around, maybe some chesties. It's summertime, so you're going to see a lot of 10 to 12s these days. But if you're inside that power program or the strength program, you're going to see a lot lower reps, maybe from 4 to 6 reps, okay? But even more so, the nutrition is even more important. And you should have more carbohydrates in your diet in order to let the muscles work properly and fill up with the glycogen and make sure it's working, and they have the power source and they have energy. ATP, CP, gives a shit about that stuff, right? Eat more carbs, have fruits, Gatorade, fucking fruit juice, but not a lot where it's overwhelming, where you're going to spill over, and have enough to last you throughout your workout. So hopefully that helped you and it made sense, but if I could leave that in one summary, is that just take your time, all right? You're still new, you're still learning, get through a lot of the kinks, really focus on form and get it to a point where you know that even if it's on your first rep, you're comfortable pressing so you can move. And if your goal is to get stronger, then you'll see a change in your program. If your goal is to stay and get bigger and put on size and volume inside your body and muscles, then you probably want to stay in that rep range, all right? Hopefully that helped you out. This is Pete, PeteIsip.com. If you have any more questions, comment down below. Email me, do what you can, and I'll answer the best I can. I'll see you guys later. This is Pete, PeteIsip.com. Said that twice. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I'm going to press this, the old wickety-do.